Stress doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it quietly appears through small changes in the way we move, breathe, and communicate. Body language alone can't measure stress, but certain behavioral patterns may sometimes appear when pressure begins to build. The first pattern may be increased muscle tension. Many people naturally lift their shoulders during demanding situations. Shoulder tension doesn't necessarily mean someone feels stressed, but noticeable changes from their usual posture may be worth paying attention to. The second pattern involves breathing. During busy moments, breathing may become shallower without us realizing it. Changes in breathing can happen for many reasons, including exercise, excitement, or everyday pressure. Another common behavior is briefly touching the neck or shoulders during mentally demanding tasks. Small self-soothing movements may sometimes appear when people are concentrating or managing pressure. Comparing someone's behavior across different situations often provides more insight than focusing on a single moment. So far, we've explored 3 possible patterns. None of them prove someone is under stress, but together they may offer gentle clues when viewed in context. Another pattern may be subtle jaw tension. During demanding moments, some people naturally tighten the muscles around the face without noticing. Changes in facial tension can happen for many everyday reasons, making context especially important. Another behavior sometimes associated with pressure is subtle movement in the hands. Small hand movements often reflect concentration, just as much as they may reflect stress. Many people naturally slow down for a moment before continuing with a demanding task. Short recovery moments are a normal part of staying focused throughout a busy day. Simple stretching or posture adjustments may help reduce physical tension that builds during long periods of sitting. Even small changes in posture can sometimes reflect a shift from tension toward greater physical comfort. These patterns are not unique to stress. They may also appear during concentration, excitement, uncertainty, or many other everyday situations. The most useful observations come from noticing consistent changes over time, rather than interpreting one isolated behavior. Another pattern may be a noticeable change in posture after a stressful moment has passed. As pressure decreases, the body often begins. Many body language changes become easier to notice when compared with a person's usual baseline. Brief posture adjustments may simply reflect the body's natural response to prolonged concentration. Taking a short pause may help interrupt long periods of mental effort. Moments of quiet reflection are a normal part of recovering from mentally demanding situations. As physical tension decreases, movement often becomes smoother and more relaxed. Changes in body language often reflect changing demands throughout the day, rather than a fixed emotional state. Stress-related body language often changes gradually, rather than appearing all at once. Observing patterns across multiple situations is usually more informative than focusing on a single behavior. Body language doesn't measure stress on its own. It simply offers gentle clues that become meaningful only when considered alongside the broader situation. By now, one thing becomes clear. Body language doesn't tell us exactly how someone feels. It simply reflects how the body may respond to change. As pressure decreases, posture, breathing, and movement often return toward a person's usual baseline. Recovery is also part of body language. Small signs of relaxation often appear once demanding moments have passed. Comparisons across different moments are often more meaningful than focusing on isolated behaviors. Simple moments of calm may help the body gradually release built-up physical tension. Body language naturally changes throughout the day as our environment and responsibilities change. Noticing gradual changes over time often provides more useful insight than searching for dramatic signals. Many everyday behaviors may reflect changing levels of physical or mental demand, but they should never be interpreted in isolation. The goal isn't to identify stress with certainty. It's to better understand how the body sometimes responds to everyday pressure. Since stress can influence body language in many different ways, but no single behavior tells the whole story. Context